Hey guys, good morning. It's not so good as I expected. I came to take my car and go to work, and this is what we got. Our clutch is absolutely disappeared. 2 days ago everything was good. I left car for parking on weekends, and now on Monday everything is bad. That's interesting. I see no leaks. Master clutch cylinder is absolutely dry, but indeed we have no liquid in our clutch tank. It's absolutely dry. So now I'll try by myself to bleed the clutch. So what do we need for this action? This is drip kit and the syringe. As well we have brake fluid, .4. Unfortunately we don't have the correct range, but I suppose we will manage that question. Unfortunately without the correct tool we couldn't manage this task to bleed the clutch system. But however we filled in brake fluid into the tank and somehow the clutch appears. So now we can change gears and the car drives. So I can try to go to my office and to check if the car goes well. And I hope we won't have any traffic jams in the evening. After I got the correct range, I managed to bleed the clutch and now everything is good. And there is quite good in Hondas. The tank is on the upper side of the car and the cylinder is on the bottom. So this is how we could bleed the clutch without any help, just to put the hose on the cylinder and fill in with brake fluid, and that's it. So now my clutch works great, and this is great life hack for everyone who tries to bleed the clutch without any help of friend or something. Today we have great sunny day and we'll try to solve our another problem, and the problem we have is with the pump of windshield washer. That's not so easy job on Prelude. We need to take off our front bumper and then we can get this washer pump. This is the pump I got. It's universal one, aftermarket, and here our pump is situated. The tank and the pump. So to get it we need to unscrew these few bolts. After we need to take off these mountings for the front grille, and from the lower side of the bumper we have 3 more bolts to unscrew. So uncomfortable position of this screw. So first I unscrewed this bolt from the bottom and then put away these covers. Here we can see the pump, but we still need to unscrew these lower 3 bolts. We had 3 2mm bolts to unscrew, and now our front bumper is off and we can see the pump itself. But we have some problem here. The moment we take this pump from its position, all liquid tried to get off the tank, so it's not so comfortable to drain it somehow. But we still need to take off the pump. And now I see that our new aftermarket pump is a bit different from the one we have on the car. And the problem is with power connection. To be sure that the problem is with the pump itself and not with something else, I made some device. I connected the bulb to the wire connector of wiper pump, and now pressing the the washer lever, I can see if the bulb will light up.
И подключил к коннектору, который идет на насос. Так, вот он на ключах.
Yeah, it lights up, so the connection is good. The problem is with the pump itself.
Раз лампа горит, значит питание подается, и дело именно в насосе омывателя. Теперь надо придумать, как нам его поменять.
This is how the native pump looks, and this is the aftermarket one. We had to take off wires from the connector and to make new connector to our new pump, and now everything works pretty well. Unfortunately, I had no black isolation tape, so had to use blue one. So now I'll have to put it all together. First I screw the bumper, and so on, step by step. I'd like to tell you what tools do you need to complete this task. 10mm wrench, cross wrench, just to unscrew bolts on your fender, few isolation tapes, another one 10mm socket, and some clips removal tool. And that's it, what you need to complete this task. Everything is now good, and the high time for the last test. Let's try. As you see, everything works pretty good. So now we have even more powerful washer pump than it was before, but the position of the stream is good. Now I'd like to have some test of this pump on a speed 60 km/h. Just interesting if such mighty stream will work as well on this speed as on stable position. And it still works. Excellent. So guys, thank you for watching this episode. Subscribe to my channel. There will be a lot of interesting. Bye.